have been out all morning swimming. So welcome to a new video. We have been out all morning swimming and Rosie is now looking at her brass family instruments on the tablet. Having a good listen. Does Rosie think she might want to learn to play a brass instrument? Yeah. No. I personally think she's either going to go for the drums, the piano or the guitar. From seeing her around other instruments. I think piano. If she goes for an instrument. So we're going to do this. We also have these that she did yesterday. Which is her Dr. Dot trumpet. I wasn't with her when she did these. So these, yeah, these were all unaided and unexplained. So she's ended up circling nearly everything here, but it's supposed to be circle the brass. So I might redo one of these for her. She also wanted to draw her name. So there's her name. It was only the R that went slightly awry. And she did her D's. She seems to be getting a bit bored of these, so I might give them a break for a couple of days and then come back into this. So yeah, we're just listening to some brass instruments right now. I don't have one to show her, and my saxophone is buried at the moment, so I haven't been able to show her a woodwind instrument either. But we are going to make a trip back into town at some point and probably go and have a look at some in the shop.
The brass family.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what else we're going to get done today. Otherwise, we will pick this back up tomorrow, and we might combine days 4, 5 and notebooking together. So Rosie has been watching CBeebies prom and naming the instruments and telling me what families they come from, but she's also, because we had a busy morning out and it keeps raining sunshine today, she snuggled up with some books on the sofa. We also bumped into some other home editors when we went to watch the ice skaters, and we keep getting given the same advice from everyone, and that's try not to plan too much, just go with it because they learn better that way. So I like to have a project on the go, but if Rosie wants to go off on a tangent, that's absolutely fine. Who's that? Who's that? Yeah, strings.
This is the story of Peter and the Wolf.
Conductor Rosie, ready for duty today.
Musical score of Peter and the Wolf. Each character is represented.
We're doing conducting today, so while we're waiting for it to start up, she's got a conductor to colour in and then trace the word. So that's it. Rosie's pointing to the families that are there. That's it. Wave it around. We'll practice some shapes later, Babs, after you're back from nursery.
His trusted popgun by the bird, whose name is Sasha.
Sasha, what family is she from?
Which plays very, very.
You find the family Sasha's from? That's it. Woodwind. Yeah. So she recognises the instruments and the sounds, and she knows the families now. Where's the oboe? Yeah, same family as the flute.
And here is Ivan.
Ivan the cat.
He is represented by
Yep, she already knows. Clarinet.
And he's represented by recorder.
No, there isn't a recorder, Bab. Grandpa is the big bassoon. Where's the bassoon? Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. We're going to do instruments next week, on Rosie's request, and then we're going to have a week off. So next week I might try and work out what instrument she wants to play. Yeah, well done. Percussion. That's the hunters, isn't it?
And there is also a wolf.
Which is the wolf? What did I say the wolf was? Brass, yeah.
Was in store for him. One day our hero, little Peter, armed with his popgun, set forth to capture him.
So now you're going to wave it around, Bab. Hey, conduct, baby! Whoops! Yeah, strings. She doesn't quite get the concept of conducting.
Across the snow and into the dark.
But she's showing she knows what instruments are playing.
Very good.
Does Peter sound happy or sad, Bab?
We have to find her a tissue, won't we?
happy. Is it fast or slow? Fast. Is it short and sharp or smooth? Sharp.
Stop.
Who's he going to meet next? Who's this?
Stop.
Who's that? Lazy conductor. So this is our last day on the orchestra, although we are going to do a week on instruments next week. So we're not going to do orchestra exactly, but we are going to do instruments and see if we can find out what Rosie may be interested to start learning in another year or so's time when she's a bit more inclined to practice. So these are questions I've asked her. Can you name the 4 families? Which she did. What family does the violin, flute, trumpet and timpani come from? What does a conductor do? She said conduct. What does he conduct with? A conducting stick. What was your favourite part of the orchestra? The bells. And what instrument would you like to play? Double bass and triangle, apparently. And then I basically just stuck in her like dot to dots and her another dot to dot. I just stuck in the work she did and her maths and whatnot just to do that. And I think that's she coloured in the conductor. So excuse the noise in the background. My husband has tonsillitis at the moment and he's downstairs asleep on the sofa. So yeah, that's the end of our orchestra project. Have you enjoyed it? Have you enjoyed your orchestra project? Have you enjoyed the orchestra project? Rosie Bear, can you listen to Mum a minute?
She was going.
Rosie Bear?
On the hunt.
She's making up a story from her Minions cards.
For
When I had her appointment
the
with
bad
nursery,
lady.
they said the one thing she didn't seem to be able to do was if they asked her what she thought happened next in the
bad
story,
lady.
she wouldn't use her imagination
The bad lady
to
got a bad
take the characters anywhere. But she'll just pick up cards like this and she just starts making a story out of them, so I'm not worried about her imagination.
Look, God, over fell to the air.
If we post a video tomorrow, it may be a
She
Quasi
saw
video with Rosie and Quasi. We haven't done one of those for a while. Otherwise, we're just going to continue looking at instruments for the next week. We may go up and visit my parents tomorrow if they're in, just to go and see the piano and some electric guitars, because they have a piano up there and my dad has a lot of acoustic and electric guitars to look at as well, and the fact that some instruments are electronic. So yeah, for now we're going to round up this project on the orchestra and say it's ta-ta from me and ta-ta from the Rosie Bear.